Muscle, the story of a hidden hero in the major muscle groups. Everyone is aware of the big muscles, the muscles that you can see when you flex an arm or a leg, or for the lucky souls who have them, the rippling muscles that you see in your middle, referred to as the abdominal muscles. Abs are one of the muscle groups that are often forgotten about completely or overemphasized. Even if you never lift a weight, your muscles are still at work. While you are sitting there on the couch, your muscles are at work. There are countless kinds of muscles in the body and they are all vital. Involuntary muscle groups. Even those people who do not remember their high school anatomy lessons can remember that a muscle is either voluntary or involuntary. A voluntary muscle is one that you have to consciously move. In other words, you want to make the muscle work because you are about to do something, you are going to lift something or walk across the room. When a person thinks about working a muscle, they are talking about the voluntary muscle groups. The involuntary muscle groups. Of course, not every muscle is one that can be controlled consciously. Sometimes you have to rely on the movement of your body and its muscles working without any real thought or effort on your part. For these muscles, the action must be one that just happens. The heart and the lungs are two of the most common of these muscle groups. However, the spasm of the colon, which works during the digestive function, is also an involuntary action of muscles. We use muscles to smile and to frown and to do every other function in our body, but we don't always give our body credit for that. How a muscle gets bigger. It is a common fallacy that you get bigger muscles by eating tons of protein. While protein is very important to your overall diet, you do not need to increase your protein intake dramatically to get a muscular build. You do need a healthy diet, the dedication to put in the hard work in the gym, and the genetic predisposition to actually get big. Some people may work just as hard as the person beside them and may actually lift the same amount of weight every day but will never get as big. It may actually hamper your work to eat too much protein, especially if you are working to increase your endurance and your speed. The problem with too much protein may be related to the way that your body stays hydrated. The more protein you are taking in, the more you increase your risk of dehydration, which in turn will increase your risk of losing both endurance and speed. It is important to know how much protein that you need whether you are an athlete or not. If you are going to work toward bulking up, slimming down or just getting faster and better, you should know the right amount of protein that you actually need. Protein feeds a muscle. The way that protein and the other nutrients that you eat works to build a muscle is simple. All of the foods that you take in are digested and broken down to their simplest compound, sugars. The body then decides how to spend the energy that is created from these sugars, including sending some to the brain, which is the central processing unit for the entire body. Other systems of the body also use energy to continue, which is how you can technically burn calories during the night. However, the amount of energy spent for these functions is not very high and should not be mistaken for equal to the amounts that you would burn actually moving around. The last nutrient to be metabolized is protein, which takes more time and effort from the body to be metabolized. It is also a myth that protein is sent directly to the muscles. All nutrients are handled by the body in roughly the same way. If the body is active and moving around, then it will need more energy to continue doing so. If the body is not active, then some of the excess energy will be stored as fat instead. When you work out, your muscles send out the need for more energy, first from carbohydrates and fats, which are much faster to be digested and broken down and then faster to be used. After the workout, the muscles will still be burning energy for a period up to 24 hours after the end of the workout. During the workout, you are stretching and creating small tears in the muscle fibers. After the workout is over, the body will go to work to repair the damage that was done, building the muscle fibers to be stronger and thicker. It is this action that makes the muscles get bigger. For this reason, most people are advised to take a day off between training so that the muscle has a chance to heal and repair itself. Protein supplements. Just in case, while the average person gets more than enough protein in their diet, if you are an elite athlete or simply trying to eat better, you may not be getting the right amount. While you should be cautioned from going overboard with protein, you should also make sure that you are getting the right amount of this vital nutrient throughout the day. Using a protein supplement can be a great way to accomplish this task. Many options are available for protein supplements, including shakes, bars, and other food choices. Protica, a nutraceutical company known for its research and innovative product lines, offers a number of protein supplements including ProfectR, IsoMetricR, and FruiTasiaT. The company also offers a protein supplement formulated specifically for children, called PediagroR. All of the protein supplements are available in a number of flavors that are fruit-based and refreshing.